Nigerian finally decides as presidency threatens cancellation of results, says has been duped. My dear listeners, we greet you all this very afternoon. This is the Lord TV. We are here once again to give it to you updates of what has really been happening since the commencement of this 2023 election. From this very broadcast, you on your own will be able to, to know how true is this. Because a lot of persons have been lamenting, a lot of persons have been crying. This election is fake. This election is not true. This election is dupe. That some areas, some polling units, some persons stopped some persons from voting. Is preferred party. If you go to this very place, they will say if you are not voting for APC, it's better you go back. Things of that nature. So I say that these very reasons has affected the scores of some of these political parties. It has really affected them, to be frank. Seriously, it has affected them to the extent that some of them have to come out with a zero score. It's impossible. Very, very, very impossible, and supposed not to be true. Okay, a truthful person will tell you that this is not supposed to be. Do you understand? Let's check the content. This is morning news. The national chairman of the Labour Party LP, Julius Abure, has urged the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to cancel elections in Obio, Akpo, Kena, Eleme, Obigbo, and Rumokoro local government areas in Rivers State. Mr. Abure made the call in a statement he issued on Sunday in Abuja. According to him, the leadership of the LP is shocked by the revelation emanating from Rivers State after the presidential and National Assembly election, which were held on Saturday. Mr. Abure alleged that thugs invaded various polling units and collation centers and took away election materials, including the result sheet. He further alleged that the thugs manipulated the Bimodel Voter Accreditation Center (BVAS) machines and uploaded fake results into the central portal. We took particular note of incidences in places like Obio or Akbo, Kena, Eleme, Obigbo, Rumokoro, and several other areas where Labour Party was clearly leading in virtually all the polling units with very wide margin. Nigerians went into this election based on the assurance by INEC that the deployment of BVAS was a perfect antidote to electoral malpractices in Nigeria. But what transpired across Nigeria, if allowed to stand, is purely a betrayal of trust of millions of Nigerians by INEC, Abure said. He alleged that INEC officials were intimidated by thugs in connivance with military personnel and police officers who were deployed to protect them into doing their bidding and were forced to manipulate the BVAS. Mr. Abure alleged that some of the manipulations happened late in the night. Okay, my people. Nigeria. Is it not Nigeria? It is Nigeria. Nothing is impossible for Nigeria. Nothing is impossible for Nigeria. See, if you like, bring the most difficult machine, the most hardest machine. Nigeria will manipulate it and get it opened. So far, it is Nigeria. They will get it opened. They'll get it opened. Is that not what we are facing? See, what has just been said right now is the truth. The talks took over almost 40% of 30% of polling units. If not for the action of the military in some polling unit, they would have taken over everywhere. Look, I want to give you some instance. The polling units in Ikorodu, one of the polling units in Ikorodu, I'm not going to mention the polling unit number, okay, for some reasons. If not for the presence of two soldier men, I tell you that place would have turned to a war ground. Because of these same talks, they came to Rig, but the presence of these military men, turned everywhere to a desert. If a single pen falls on the ground, you must hear the sound because of the level of the quietness. You understand? So what are we saying? It is true. This is what these people did. You understand? This is what they did. So we must not give them that very, very, very chance. Enough is enough. You understand? Enough is enough. They have failed and they will keep failing. Okay? So my people, I am not surprised that this is coming up. It is the reality. It is the truth. I don't know what you think. And I don't know how you feel about this. All right. Don't forget your comments. They are still very much of great importance. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.